Welcome to the re-ride. It's good to see you. Oh, just you? I apologize. Let me try again. Oh, just you! Are you new to the re-ride? I am sorry. I almost didn't recognize you. It is good to have you back. Here are your buzzers for this game. Before you go, please be aware that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. That's it for our time together. I will see you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Re-Ride is sponsored by MatchYourSock.com, because no one, not even inanimate objects designed to warm our feet, deserves to be alone. And here's your host, the ruthless ringleader of The Re-Ride, Conan Blankenberg!
Welcome back to the refreshed Re-Ride. Pardon the dust of some of our ongoing renovations, but we're offering our contestants and staff a much more comfortable experience. To paraphrase Buzz Lipman, you can't keep a good show down!
You can keep a bad host down, though.
Oh, for the love of... Stand by! How did the trapdoor...
Hiya, Tyler. How you doing?
You? Who are you, and why the hell are you still here?
Oh, geez, that's right. I've never properly introduced myself. How rude of me. My name's Sam Feely, and I'm your new host, as per the terms of my investment.
What do you mean, your Oh, don't tell me.
Tyler, relax. I am not some private equity vulture capitalist. I've been playing You Don't Know Jack since before some of your staff was conceived. Consider my financial backing a passion project of mine and a way to give back to others who have loved this franchise. Plus, I'm sure you'll find I am more than capable of hosting this game.
Sounds like something a private equity vulture capitalist would say.
Doubt me all you want, but I've been looking forward to this opportunity for a long, long time.
Oh, I'm not sure that's what they mean by the phrase create your own opportunity, but it's not like Conan will be back up anytime soon and we do have a show to run, so go off, I guess.
You're goddamn right I will.
And now, please welcome the man who truly does know Jack, Sam Feely!
Welcome back to the Re-Ride, where it's good vibes only. But despite the renovations around here, I can already tell that my trauma is about to become your entertainment. Isn't that always the way? It's time to find love in the most hopeless of places, the internet. Welcome to floor 669. Nice. Let's go. How much is this one? For your consideration. More truths and fewer lies than any political ad. A popular way to break the ice on dating apps is to play two truths and a lie, where you tell the other person, well, two truths and a lie about yourself, and they try to determine which one is the lie. But some people don't have it in themselves to lie, or tell the truth, or both. Which of these Jim Carrey movie characters would have the hardest time playing two truths and a lie? Carl Allen, Ace Ventura, Lloyd Craig. In Liar Liar, Jim Carrey plays Fletcher Reed, an attorney and pathological liar, redundant I know, who becomes incapable of lying for 24 hours after his son's birthday wish. Now, Tyler, since this is our first show together, why don't we play two truths and a lie?
No. How about instead we play one truth and no lies? How exactly did you get all this money? Your transfer went through, everybody's been paid, but it's kinda...
Let me put it this way. You ever seen Casino Royale?
The one with David Niven?
No, Daniel Craig.
You take money from terrorists through poker games.
You said it, not me. Pick a value. Well, it's not the size, it's how you use it, right? Here's the category. Take your seats, the show's about to begin. Which of these would not be an unsolicited dick pic? A picture of a British dessert? Mr. Rogers' first name was Fred, not Richard, or Dick, or even Frederick. And besides, how are you going to call Mr. Rogers, of all people, a dick? Hit your buzzer to set the value. It's honest work. Try this on for size. God bless Grindr. It serves a dual purpose as a safe space for gay dating and the most efficient tool for exposing the hypocrisy of sexually repressed straight dudes. If a couple of grinders who met on Grindr go out to a restaurant and order a grinder is someone who grinds countless hours in a game to level up their character or turn pro, and also another term for a sub sandwich, commonly in the northeastern US. And as long as we're talking about grinders and dick pics, the next time someone sends you an unsolicited dick pic, just silently reply with a photo of a meat grinder. Gets the message across pretty quickly. Something. Shotgun. You kids know what you're doing, right? Buzz in on the item that matches the pair of clues. And keep track of all the correct answers if you want to have a shot at the bonus. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, foot on the gas, punch it. Warner Brothers' famous tower, and Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Blank. Blank for thought, and what wood is to a xylophage. Score! Soft rock duo Blank Supply and MacBook model. Score! 90s cartoon Pinky and the Blank and Nintendo DS game Dr. Kawashima's Blank Training. Like getting blank from a stone and gang rival of a Crip. Rip Van Winkle's hobby and blank with one eye open. A like on Tumblr, and Joseph Conrad's Blank of Darkness. Now it's time for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all things you nailed it? Yep, some quintessential cop-out answers to the classic OkCupid profile question. I felt like Keanu Reeves in The Matrix dodging those bullets. You proud of your artistry? Or fartistry? Let's go. Hit your buzzer. This won't make headlines, but you gotta start somewhere. Now let's see the category. Swimming in So we all know what catfishing is, right? When someone uses fake pictures or names to disguise their identity on dating apps and other social media. Well, which of these would be a literal catfish? The head of a margay with the body of an alewife, the head of a caracal with the body of a banyan, the head of a margay is a species of wildcat, and an alewife is a species of fish. Unfortunately, if you want to get busy with this catfish, you'll have to get real wet if you want to get to the parts that matter. Now's the time to hit your... A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore, right? Anyway. Catfish Hunter the Catfish Hunter. All right, time to reel in another question about catfish. How would the legendary athlete Jim Catfish Hunter most likely get revenge on people who catfished him? By drowning them in a golf course water hazard. Catfish Hunter was a Hall of Fame baseball pitcher for the Oakland Athletics and New York Yankees. And even if they didn't catfish, they'd still have to duck for cover if they made fun of his epic mustache. Okay, friendo, how much money am I giving away? I'd take that any day of the week. Here's the category. Showtime! Which of these pairs is not Netflix and chill? Master of None and Gazpacho, Big Mouth and Boba Tea, Presumed Innocent and Vichyssoise, or The Mole and Trifle? Presumed Innocent is on Apple TV Plus, and Vichyssoise is a leek and potato soup served warm. All the other pairs are Netflix shows and dishes served cold. I wouldn't want to try Netflix and chill these days if I was still single, because nothing kills a mood more than unskippable Netflix ads. Okay, how much money?
for some time, but no one's swiping right. Oh, S-W-I-P-E, 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 tonight's a lonely night. Oh.
Welcome to Swipe. Hit your buzzer when the first letter of the correct answer lights up. If you collect all 5 letters first, you take home the bonus. On your mark, get set, bang, go. Blank and ready to mingle. Single as a Pringle. The outgoing type. Extrovert. Not dominant. Yes, master. Marriage ceremony. Marriage. Avatar equals blank picture. Profile picture. A former romantic partner. X marks the spot. To blank is human, to forgive divine. Dimensions of compatibility dating site. eHarmony. Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe in Gentleman Blank Blondes. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? I sure hope so. Swipe! That belongs to you. Well, you're clearly beating yourself. Okay. Something, 1,000 miles, single step. And let's see where that led you. The white stuff. So, right-wing men complain about not being able to find dates on the biggest dating apps because, well, they're right-wing men. Then they try to start their own dating apps like The Right Stuff, and those apps end up being mostly populated with more right-wing men. Somewhere in the hereafter, Charles Darwin is laughing his tits off. Anyway, if the right-wing dating app The Right Stuff instead catered to people in the profession that's the subject of the 1983 film The Right Stuff, with whom could you potentially match? The film The Right Stuff and the subsequent 2020 Disney Plus series are about the beginnings of American space research, including the Mercury 7 astronauts. Just pray he doesn't try to get you to take a long walk in space. Rise and show. Gotcha. Okay, coming up. Getting info dumped. So while I have not enjoyed reliving all my trauma of dating and the rigid pas de deux that is nurturing a relationship, that's all in the past now because last year I got married. And for you naysayers who think marriage is dead, no matter what standard issue couples bullshit my wife and I put each other through, being married means we never have to wade through the shark-infested, toxic waste dump, tire fire cesspool of online dating ever again. No more Schrodinger's Bachelor, where women think I'm either incredibly handsome or so unspeakably hideous they block me on sight. No more sending well-intentioned first messages, only to get nasty replies like, you should be the spokesman for Aquafina because you look thirsty. And certainly no more relationships where I'm instructed to never say, I love you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, how do you spell that 3-word French phrase I used to describe how awful online dating is? You know, pas de deux. Buzz it and type when you figure it out. Très bien. Pas de deux is a ballet dance that 2 dancers perform together. It's usually 1 man and 1 woman, unless you're Mikhail Baryshnikov from the 1985 film White Nights. And now I realize that these monologues are a big part of why I was single for so long. Talk to me, kiddo. Give me a value. by the power vested in me by the government of wherever you are, I pronounce you player and clue. Take my and in marriage. My wife took my hand, but not my surname. I don't blame her. You can't possibly make fun of my name in a way I haven't heard a million times before.
Seriously, Sam, how did you get this money? I've been trying to process what you said after question 1, and I don't want to be caught up in any shady stuff.
Well, poker is in fact part of it. If you've played poker half as long as I have, you know that Le Chiffre is a massive nit. I mean, who calls a pre-flop raise out of position with ace-6 offsuit?
I know some of those words, so does that mean you're a professional poker player?
I have my hand in a lot of ventures. Poker, media, gaming, tech services, sports, delivering packages.
I'm gonna be honest, this all sounds like code for very illegal stuff.
What's so illegal about delivering a birthday cake to a Jewish dog named Roscoe?
Well, what to a what named who?
I mean, it could have been any birthday, or it could have been his bar mitzvah.
I'm going home.
See you next week, Tyler.
Will you, though?
I mean, if my investment has anything to do with it.